Alright, now you can spew your vile...
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, thank God.
Welcome to Fire Emblem, this one.
Fire Emblem, Lana's Vengeance.
Fire Emblem, Lana murders you. What if he's got a bolt sword? I forgot about that.
Attack you with a rock.
Genealogy of the genealogy of the weeniology.
God, you're so right.
I'm a weeniologist.
A weeniology? Weeniology of the holy
There are
Lord.
many advantages to being a marine biologist.
Oh.
Really on top of my game today.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Thank
Eating soup.
God.
Yeah, somebody's gotta make this stream entertaining, Samantha.
What? Hey! I'm providing the content here.
It's
My
Fire
own.
Emblem. Those pixels sure are horny, I guess.
Come closer to your microphone. You're so quiet.
I'm trying not to get soup on it,
That's fair.
because I'm eating soup,
One of those
as
days,
previously stated.
You wouldn't want to lose your soup.
Oh, I did that fun thing where I overwrote my base save again. Okay.
Oopsie whoopsie.
Oopsie whoopsie! Oh no!
I've made a whittle fucky wucky.
Hopefully I don't make a whittle fucky wucky. Oh right, I have an armor slayer. That would have been smart to use against the armor guy. Absolute Seliph moments.
Cellophane.
Yeah. That's what they named it after.
Selif Spain.
Oh.
They're really out there naming this state Massive Two Shits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I like to read, I don't have an account on Reddit, but I read the Am I the Asshole subreddit periodically,
classic.
like it's a fucking, like, gossip rag. Just like, ooh, what fun fiction will I happen upon today? Because those stories come in three flavors, where one, it's very obvious they are not the asshole, and either it is fiction, or they are being gaslit to hell. Two, they are obviously the asshole, and it's probably real, because most assholes are not self-aware.
It's
Or
true.
three, it's so low stakes that it might as well be real, and they are consistently funny because it's always stuff like teenager problems, or
Teen
like
problems.
stuff where it's really clear that it's like the parents who are just mucking around, like we've been having this low stakes argument, someone settle it for us, thank you. But there was one that I saw the other day that I'm still thinking about a guy who claimed that his last workplace was so lax that he could drink beer
Oh my.
on the job, like just casually at his desk drink beer, and then during training there was no alcohol available. They had a meeting, like a department lunch at a restaurant, and the boss ordered a beer, so everyone else did. So he assumed that meant it was okay to drink beer in the building.
What?
And when he did that in a break room for the first time, everybody, of course, was like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
What?
And then he threw his boss under the bus with HR by being like, but boss ordered a beer at the restaurant, and could not fathom why his boss was pissed at him. And I'm just like,
What, buddy?
how
Yeah.
much of
There's
an
a
idiot
significant
do you have to be?
difference.
Also, he packed a Pabst Light or something. Like a light beer? Like, bro, I know you're not packing beer to get drunk at work, but like, have some decency and at least pack
Some
something
dignity.
good. Yeah, like, sir.
Could I drink
can
at
do
work?
better than that.
Sure. Here, let me go get my piss bottle. So, similar to Am I the Asshole is one of my favorite subreddits is, relationship advice.
Oh.
Because
Oh, yes.
there's exactly two kinds of posts in relationship advice. Some kind of tiny, petty thing where the answer to the question is, have you talked to your partner about it? And they're like,
Mhm.
oh, I didn't think of that. It's like, my boyfriend does this thing that mildly irritates me. How do I make him stop? It's like, well, have you told him it irritates you? They're like, oh my gosh, thanks, kind Redditor. Have my wholesome award for telling me to communicate with my partner. And then the
Good
other
God.
kind of post in there is, am I being unreasonable for being upset that my boyfriend has held me captive in his basement for 3 months? Where it's like,
Yeah.
the thing in question is just so screwed up. It's like, why are you on the internet asking and not
Go
just
to
And
the
those posts-
police.
Yeah,
Those
like,
posts are always like, I, 27, female, and my husband, 48, male, have been married for 11 years, or
Oh,
equivalent.
no.
So, like, as soon as somebody, like, the very first response is like, y'all got married when you were a minor. I can't say anything else besides get the fuck out of there.
Good God.
yeah, it's like posts where it's like, why are you here on the internet? This is okay.
This is a crime. What did he just activate? That was Luna, right? So it doesn't matter. Do they all have pursuit? That'd be pretty cool. Ooh, who's this bigger boy? Do you have anything for me?
I got to explain today what a snom was.
Oh, good.
My girlfriend's girlfriend DM'd me. I was like, what is your profile picture? It's a snom. It's like, oh, I haven't played Pokemon in years. It's like, well, you should.
You're missing out. They got
Snom.
snoms now.
It's a little caterpillar.
It's a little creature.
It's a little child.
Hey, baby.
He's so
Also,
baby.
They have failings as well, who is baby but multiple.
Many of them. I love how they're connected ass to mouth in the plushie version, like the human centipede.
Horrifying. I didn't need to know that.
Well, you know, now. Oh, I could just like grab this village. Go, Tristan. Isn't that a name of a guy from Yu-Gi-Oh?
I don't know. I've never watched a Yu-Gi-Oh! All I know is that I'm very upset because it
watched.
turns out that meme with the kid walking to the two castles is just art from a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card.
I watched so much Yu-Gi-Oh! As a child.
So a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! As
I
an adult,
loved
which is
Yu-Gi-Oh.
sad.
My cheesy anime as a child was Dragon Ball.
I thought you were gonna say Drakengard.
No.
Mine
What?
I heard dragon.
were- Let me see. I watched a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon Digimon. I also watched a lot of Zatch Bell.
Ooh woo.
I watched the Animal Planet
I watched so much Animal Planet.
every day
The most
for like
Yeah.
4 years through elementary school. My little brother and I would get home from elementary school, and we carpooled because our neighbors went to the same place.
Why does one
Um,
of Adane's child look like a more wholesome Lex?
I don't know. Annika, go on.
And so we'd get home, and my mom would still be out working, and my dad would be up in the office doing his job. So we'd have the run of the house for a couple hours, and during that couple hours, we would watch 2 episodes of Dragon Ball Z, the terrible English dub, because that's what played on Cartoon Network at that time slot,
Mm-hmm.
and then followed up by switching over to Animal Planet for Monster Quest, a really bad, cheesy documentary series about cryptids that would always scare us shitless.
Oh
So
no.
I barely slept for like 4 years of my life because I spent every afternoon watching a show about creepy monsters.
At least those were fictional. I was very much into the monsters inside me scene, and now I
Yeah.
don't sleep at night.
Yeah, so I think
watched a
that
lot
period of
Food
my life,
Network.
much more wholesome.
Nice.
I think
I
that
liked
period of my
watching
life, A,
Food
caused me brain damage, and B, resulted in me being really into like the SCP wiki.
SCP Wiki
I
good.
really like. I distinctly remember being in high school, and I went to. I think I was in like 9th grade, and I went to a dance, and they were serving Mexican food or something like that. Whatever I ate, I got home and I was fine, and then I woke up at like
Oh,
1 in
no.
the morning with just like that feeling
The
where it's just
feeling.
like the puke is coming,
Death and
whether I want
destruction.
it to. Yes, and I like woke up my brother and my sister because their rooms. I shared a room with my sister, and my brother and I's rooms were like equally situated away from the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
So I wake them up, and they end up waking up our parents because I'm fucking sick in the bathroom. And I spent like 4 days home from school sick
Oh.
after this dance,
Oh,
and I
no.
spent all that time watching cake being found on Food Network.
Nice.
Excellent.
It did not make me more stomach upset for whatever reason.
Y'all ever watch Wipeout?
Yes. When I was younger, like near religiously.
Yeah, same.
I loved
Not
seeing
so
people
much,
die.
actually.
Not die, you know what I mean? Get harmed.
People get yeeted by a giant rubber mallet,
Yes.
tossed into the sea.
God bless. Tossed into the sea? I don't remember that part. Now what's that show that they have?
Cool.
Like,
Cool.
American Ninja Warrior. That's what they call
That's
it.
a bit different, because that's like an actual physical competition, as opposed to a show where they get a bunch of schmucks from California to get knocked around.
I want to be
for a
on
while.
Wipeout. I want to wipe out.
I don't pay for cable now, but if
Me
I
neither.
ever find myself watching cable, one of my favorite things now is to watch home renovation shows on HGTV,
Oh.
especially the ones where they help the lucky couple to find their new house and then they do modifications to it,
Mm-hmm.
because it's always the same. Like, okay, they've branched out recently, that they've finally started adding like LGBTQ couples, but obviously they're not always this, but it feels like it's always the same white couple where they're like, "Hi, my name's Shane. I tune pianos for a living. And I'm Rebecca. I breed guinea pigs. We have 3 kids and 1 on the way. And we have a budget of $980,000.
Yeah.
We need something that's downtown so it's close to Shane's work, but it also needs to be away from the hustle and bustle of the city, so it's nice and quiet for Rebecca to focus on her work. It needs to have a big garden that's easy to manage and has lots of room
Granite
for our 3 dogs to run
countertops.
around in. And it needs to be an open plan house. If I see any fucking unnecessary walls in this house, I will flip my shit. It also needs to have entirely stainless steel appliances, and it has to have at least 4 bedrooms.
I want you to
And
host
4
Home
bedrooms.
Improvement. I want you to be the narrator for Home Improvement.
It's
This-
just the same thing of like,
I want to be
How
able to
do
drive
you
my
like-
car through that bathroom.
how do you have a budget this large? Oh,
Yeah.
and also they're always like, we already our apartment lease ran out, so we're living with my parents for now. And I'm just like, oh, you poor baby.
Oh.
I'm
They
Mike.
always have
I'm
a
a
baby.
food blogger, and this is my wife. I don't know. What's a
No, you
Ashley?
take photos for a food blogger.
Yeah, yeah, and this is Ashley. She's a snail breeder. And
No,
our
you don't
budget
have
is
to do
1.2
anything.
Julia.
million
Just
dollars.
breed. The snails will fucking breed like crazy even if you don't want
I
them
want a
to.
pet snail so bad.
Snails be fucking.
I want one of those snails that's like as big as a rabbit. And I don't want to keep it in a tank or anything. I just want to like let it loose in my house. It's my guard snail.
You realize this how the snail dies, right?
No, it's okay. I'll put it in like a hamster ball. Yeah, Annika, how is it gonna get hurt then?
It will starve.
Only if you name
No,
it
I'll
Gary.
put food in the ball. Hi, Julia. What class are you? Please, something good. Are you something good? She's a bard too. Aw, just like her mom.
Just like what her adopted dad should have been.
She's got pursuit and adept. Okay, sounds good. And she's good at fire magic. Okay. She's got no weapons. We love to see it. She's got to talk to.
She did it so she
Lana.
could kill Julius with the power of irony.
Wanna talk to her? Talk. Give me something. Nosferatu. I'll take it. That's pretty good.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to grab a chocolate.
I should probably visit this village. Wifey is gonna need bolt sword uses. Larce needs to go to church. Okay. Let's all vibe here for a minute. Just collect ourselves. Lester also needs to go to church, but he will go next. We still don't have a healer, so that's
Take
fun.
me to church.
Boys. Boys.
Lads.
Okay, wait, but now we gotta see which boy is better. She turned into a dragon. We have another bard. Why is this game like, whoa, bards be upon ye?
You're just a wandering band.
I'm gonna start a band. When I was a young boy.
Something about his sprite looks like they didn't draw in the rest of his hair.
Which boy is this? Arthur? Is he
Arthur?
Arthur or Arthur? Arthur.
It's Arthur.
Arthur. Okay, yeah.
Like, see, doesn't
He's
he
got
look like
quite
he
the
should have
bangs.
more
He's
of
got no
90s
skills.
hair? He should have more 90s hair in the back. Like, it should have more volume.
Business in the front part. Ooh, a berserk edge. Business in the front, party in the back. Alright.
Nice.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Fee fucks.
Fee.
For a second, I forgot which green-haired, flying unit from the Jugdral games she was, and I was like, oh, it's Karen!
Okay.
I watched someone do like 2 chapters of FE5 once, and all I got out of it was, wow, that one map where you're mostly on the shore fucking sucks, and also, Karen is a good girl.
Which map is that? Is that the
hold on,
Reinhardt
I'm gonna
map?
Look it up.
'Cause,
Hold
yeah,
on,
that
I
map
think it
does
was
suck.
an early one. So-
Oh, is it the one with Fog of War?
I think so. 2X is
Yeah.
what I was thinking of.
Thracia, comes in hot.
Thacia's like, man, I love to make you suffer.
I'm still looking for that Thracia randomizer. Are there any programmers out there, Annika? Is there any
What?
programmers out there that can help me with this task?
You want me to help you mod
Yeah, can you
a
build me
Fire
a
Emblem
Thracia randomizer?
emulated?
I have $2. Maybe 3
$2.
if you make sure it works extra good.
Do you have the source code for this randomizer?
I have the randomizer. Does that
Okay.
help? I don't know how programming works.
Like, do you have the actual code that makes it random? How-
No. Maybe. I don't know. I'm unsure. Ooh, we gotta get these. Okay, who's this? Yol Javier. Okay. Pursuit, accost, bargain. Not bad.
He looks like a bitch.
Yeah, he does. And then
It's
who's
the
up here?
expression.
Who's attacking us up here? Johan. Speedring. Oh, Johan is worse. Okay. We're gonna kill Johan.
Han,
And we're gonna
you
keep
suck.
this one. Did he have a droppable speed ring? He does! Okay. Bolster.
Time to wiggle this tablet cord into cooperation once more. God, I can't wait for this replacement to come in. Fuck.
Larce needs blood.
Larce is hungry.
Larce hungers for blood. Are we getting Uchar or Ucharba? Oh, is that their actual names? This ROM just Yoan. We are getting the one who's not usually on a horse. So the opposite one that I got last time. So that should be interesting.
Fourth.
Horth. What are they doing?
Stuff.
Yeah. I'd like Tristan to be good. I've never used him
Isaac.
before. Yeah, Isaac. I'd like him
Isaac. What to you, Zach? What
I
to you,
have
Zach?
two cousins
Samantha?
named Zach who are brothers.
I have a cousin named Zach. He's the one whose daughter attempted to proselytize my sister.
Fun!
What?
I have a cousin who's a born-again Christian
Yeah.
who has raised his children such that they felt it was appropriate to approach my sister at a family gathering and start asking her questions about her relationship with God.
Iconic. Oh, stop attacking Tristan, actually. Ooh, got him.
It's a big oof because his older brother is the most gay man I've ever met in my life.
Big oof.
That is an especially big oof. My word.
My word?
My
Your
word.
My word.
Yes, that is my word. And my word is
No!
Oh, worm.
yikes, dog.
My word is...
My way or the highway.
My word is oof.
My word is...
The Don Cheadle word of the day.
is dread.
Pain.
Oh yeah, I fucking watched earlier today, Alpha Rad released a video recently. I don't remember if it was like yesterday or 2 days ago or what.
Mm-hmm.
That was basically just, I watched Space Jam.
Come
and
on
that video has some real vibes of me trying to explain to someone how Tales of Legendia goes and why it's bad, and I love that video very much.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the
Space Jam
jam.
2 sounds like a fucking experience.
You don't want to come on and slam? Welcome to the jam?
No, apparently they don't even play that song.
What?
No,
The
they
Space
don't.
Jam theme?
Did they lose the
No.
rights somehow?
That's so sad.
Honestly, I have no clue, but if they did, that would be like the most, like, I expected this kind of answer.
That's so sad. Come on and slam. Lana, no!
Lana, you can't die. You're supposed to carry this entire run.
She's gotta carry the run. But unfortunately, she doesn't have a short-range weapon yet. Or the ability
You
to
might
use it.
be built like a twig, but we know that you've got the guns to do it. I
Lana's
believe in
built
you.
different. It's nice to have.
I think what
pliers
really
ability,
gets me
though.
about Space Jam 2 is the knowledge that
Whoa.
one of the first things Bugs Bunny does in Space Jam 2 after
kill.
appearing on screen is Big Chungus.
Big Chungus. Unbigs your Chungus.
Small Chungus,
Small,
even.
Small's your Chungus.
You didn't earn the right to make this Chungus big.
Yeah. Oh no.
The smallest of Chungies.
The what's the plural of Chungus?
Chungai.
Is it?
Like
I
how
hope
the
so.
plural of fungus is fungi. Come on, tablet, please. I barely
Come on in.
touch this cord, and then it's like, do it again.
I had so much trouble with this map the first time I played, but now that I've played it again, I think I know where the enemies are gonna go. I'm just gonna have Oify sit up here and try not to take too much experience away from everyone else. She's rolling in it, damn. Okay.
Okay, if I just put the tablet cord underneath the tablet and then draw like that, it'll
Tape
work.
it. Tape it.
It's such, as far as I can tell, the way the kink in the, or like the short in the cord is, it's in such a weird position that I don't think I could tape it
Uh-oh.
effectively. It's like right, it seems to be like right near the base of the plug.
Uh-oh. Oof.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting on a replacement cable.
Oh no. Well, Godspeed. Seliph do a backflip? Seliph do two
Holy
backflip?
shit.
The coolest Fire Emblem Lord. Backflip boy.
That really fires up my emblems.
Fire up those emblems.
I feel like a medieval peasant. I just had, like, beef and potato stew, bread, and beer for dinner.
Yum!
They would be so proud of you.
That sounded incredibly sarcastic.
Yeah, that... Damn.
I meant that genuinely.
It just sounded like you were, like, looking down at me.
Wow! Very good!
Good job! You did it! Congratulations!
Congratulations.
What flavor of soup did you have for dinner, Annika?
Beef.
Nice.
Bloody Kamikaze, why can't I play sounds on stream? What sounds are they? I have no idea. What are you doing?
What,
Sounds.
what vegetal did
Is
you
it like a
include with the
subscriber
beef?
thing? Are you doing a subscriber thing?
There were carrots.
Nice. Carrots go well
Speedrun
with
of tank.
beef.
Beef,
Since you
carrots,
haven't added
potato.
any- Oh.
All the food groups.
Maybe I'll add some sounds then.
Potato. Okay, for a split second, I took that to mean like you had been streaming without game audio this whole time and felt
No,
like just
no,
this
God.
intense horror.
Can you imagine? That'd be so funny.
People watching a silent ass game feed for 2 hours with the only audio being a bunch of idiots and Sam talking over it.
I mean, that's what it was for the first couple streams because, for
Sam.
whatever reason, OBS was like, noise cancel the game. We don't need noise.
Sam. Sam.
Yeah,
Sam.
yeah.
My
What's up?
character, Crusader Kings, has had a son. What should I name my firstborn son?
Sephiroth.
Bingus.
Yeah.
I have an obsession with naming characters Sephiroth.
Sephiroth just means numbers in ancient Hebrew.
And it also means cool guy from Final Fantasy. Name him
You know-
Sputicus.
Samantha, you know the Kabbalistic tree of life that appears at the end of Evangelion?
I mean, I know it from, like, religions also, but yes.
Okay, but
That's
like,
a Sephiroth, right?
yeah, every point on that tree is called a Sephiroth. It's called a Sephira.
I know,
And the
bestie.
plural is Sephiroth.
I know, bestie.
Oh, you mean the makeup store?
Hey. Yeah.
That is a joke that has already been made on the internet, but it makes me
I love
giggle
that
every
Tumblr
time
post.
I hear it. Sephora.
Someone just
French.
said my name in the chat. What? Why are you saying my name in all capital letters? What did I do?
Went to war and you didn't bring any catapults? Shame on you, France.
See, I'm guessing they said Sam, but I'm just imagining
They said
someone saying in all
Samantha
caps.
in full capital letters.
I'm just imagining instead someone saying DT75 art.
Dragon Tamer 75. Oh, crap, I meant to attack.
Like if my mother fucking was in my apartment and just suddenly was like, Mallow Ninja! And I'd be like, oh god, I'm in the Matrix?
They're here for you. Alright, everyone, back up! This shit is bananas.
B-A-N-A-N-A-N.
Shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N.
Bananas are delicious.
Does she have soul? Oh, she does. Thank
Delicioso. Muy
I've
caliente.
made it,
Hola.
I've made it a habit at this point where I just fucking, my breakfast in the morning is a cashew Nature Valley bar and a banana.
Banana. Okay. We need
If
to
you don't like
rethink my
cashew,
strategy.
you can get some other version. I just like Nature Valley nut bars.
Nut.
Nut.
Pressing that nut button with the gamers.
Yeah?
That's what we do on this stream. Oh my god, just die already. No. She doesn't like you, bro. Actually, they did pair up in my last playthrough, but not on purpose, because you know I don't plan these things.
My most skilled knights are named Michael, Jurgen, and Radbot.
Radbod?
Radbot, yeah.
Radbot. Oh, I just relocated one of my favorite Portal posts in the world.
Oh.
It feels like I've talked about this before, but to me, the funniest version of Portal is if Chell is deaf. Like, most of the major story beats, at least the ones that directly affect her, have a prominent visual component, so she's following along with the basics. But she has no idea who Cave Johnson is, or what Wheatley was trying to explain to her, and she certainly wasn't hurt by any of GLaDOS' insults. But the best part of this headcanon is imagining GLaDOS checking Chell's personnel files years down the line, noticing the word deaf for the first time and just going, what?! GLaDOS learning sign language so Chell can hear at least one of her excellent monologues, and Chell just closes her eyes.
What an absolute
I
power
pretend
move!
to do not see it.
I do not see it. That's so good. I love that.
I love it.
Headcanoning all of the silent protagonists in video games being actually just, you know, like, mute.
It's so wild, because, like, I personally still haven't played Portal 2, and I only
so
just watched someone play Portal 2, like, half a year ago. And all the
What?
jokes that they fucking wrote in 2000 whatever the fuck, they're still funny.
Yes, they are.
This is the part where he kills you.
The best part is how that the Steam achievement pops up. That's just
Yeah.
the part where he kills you. It's so well integrated. It's a great joke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a potato.
I'm a potato! She sounds so distraught.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
yeah.
wouldn't you be too if you were a potato?
Annika, ask me that question again. I'm already
Yeah.
a potato.
If you are a potato, you cannot hold Spud.
False. False.
Becoming a potato would be the final stage in kinning a spud.
Oh. Oh no. Spudkin.
But in the process of
Yep.
becoming green, that would be you molding.
It's not easy being green. Listen, we all know
You
I'm
just
gonna
need to
go
get
moldy
really-
eventually.
If you become a potato and you're really jealous of all the people that didn't become potatoes, then you would be a green potato. So
Green
you would
with
be a spud.
envy. Spud with envy. What's my... Yeah, I'll start lighting bitches on fire, who cares?
Isn't that supposed to be the plot of the first generation, not the second?
We've randomized it. It's all the time, all the time. Oh god, please no!
Everything is so much, all of the time.
Can I interest you in everything, all of the time?
You did it,
Well,
Jeff.
that's odd.
You did it, Jeff. What's odd?
I
What's
have
Gucci?
this is going to make me sound incredibly old. I apologize in advance. I had to fucking buy a package of corn remover because there's a spot on my foot that's really predisposed to getting them for whatever ungodly reason.
It'd be like that.
And it's supposed to be like
Sorry.
6 little medicated Gesundheit little discs that you put one on your foot and then you put the like provided bandage on top to hold it in place. And the packet with the medicated discs, there's only 5. Huh, okay.
Oh,
There's just straight up 1 missing.
no discs for you.
Nope. It was very funny because when I saw it, my first thought was, oh god, did I forget that I already opened this and I used one? And now I've just opened it in 2 spots. Nope, they just didn't fucking put one of those in there.
Oof.
It's all good. It just was very fun. It just in the moment, just like,
Oh no.
wait.
I have
Wait.
forgotten.
I forgot.
Skull emote.
God, I wish I had a healer. That'd be so sexy if I did, but I do not.
Fire Emblem 4 just telling you to fucking
Die.
muscle
That's
through
what
it.
FE8 told me. It said, oh, you want a healer for your randomized run? You can have one. It'll be Noel. And that's it. On the final map.
You've earned your healer.
You've earned your healer. Meanwhile, I'm just
Congratulations.
like, I don't need a healer anymore.
Congratulation. Now go and rest our heroes.
Improvise.
You don't need a healer when you have religion, alright? As long as you go to church regularly, there's no need for staves.
Well, no, see, if you play Final Fantasy Tactics and your faith value gets too high, that unit just fucking up and leaves your army because they realize that their greater calling is the church.
That is so funny.
Mm.
I wish
I'm
Fire
not
Emblem worked like that.
That is a thing that happens. There are
What if-
two of the stats you have in Final Fantasy Tactics are Brave and Faith, and they influence your damage with physical and magical weapons. If your
Mhm.
faith is too high, your unit like crazy high, like on a scale of 1 to 100, if you're at like 90 plus, which is not easy to do, that unit is just like, dude, shit, why am I here?
killing
should
people?"
I should be at the church. I should be preaching the word of God, and they leave. Whereas similarly, if your brave is like way in like the teens or lower, your unit's like, oh, I'm getting the fuck out of here, and they ditch.
That's so funny.
It's really funny.
That should be implemented into every game.
It's especially funny when you realize that this is a game that starts out with like political intrigue and backstabbing, and then it turns into the demons.
I just heard wind noises. Your microphone did not like that.
It turns into, but what if
But what if demons?
Satan?
Satan.
Because
Satine.
effectively, the big bad of Final Fantasy Tactics is just like fucking evil Jesus.
They call
It's
him the
very-
Antichrist usually. Crap, every time I
One
move
of the
this
most
board.
effective
Very
ways.
good.
One of the most effective ways of making sure that some shenanigans doesn't occur in Crusader Kings, if you don't want to try to murder like your shitty son that you want to go away, you can just instead coerce him into becoming a priest.
So
It's a
yeah,
good
because like
alternative.
his backstory is literally like, when he was like it says on the wiki, it was recorded that the day he was born, Ajora walked up on 2 feet and went to a well, pointing out that it was poisoned. True to this, during the Black Death, many who drank from the well died. Those surviving it called it his miracle, and Ajora a child of the gods. At the age of 20, Ajora prophesied the coming of paradise. The
Fun.
fairest priests of the dominant religion reported him to the Holy Empire. They named him a heretic. Germanique, one of Ajora's disciples, sold information about his whereabouts, and then he was executed.
This is literally just Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, his death caused Milan to be wiped out in a tidal wave, and those who had faith in Ajora created the Church of Glabados. And then, surprise, actually, he's the host of the Lucavi Demon Ultima.
Fun!
And the entire, and like a huge part of the plot is the other Lucavi demons, who are all represented by like the different astrological signs, trying to organize the ideal host for Ultima to get positioned to where they can revive Ultima into the new host, and surprise, surprise, that's the fucking protagonist's little sister.
Oh, alright, awesome. We've successfully taken the castle, friendlyified the castle.
This is our castle now.
Our castle now. I don't know if we still have to I guess we don't have to capture it. If we do, I'll just keep there. Let's go back to church. Everyone needs blood.
I put this bandage on and it just fucked up immediately. Good job.
That's why I duct tape every bandage I ever use directly to my skin.
Look, I already had to spend a fucking year in college with duct tape wrapped around my thumb. I am not going back.
We've all been
I had a
there.
massive wart.
Oh, I just do that for the thrill of the game.
No, I had like when I say massive, I mean like
Course.
1 centimeter across in any direction.
Oof.
Damn.
Huge.
Ouch.
It was real bad. I eventually finally got rid of it with some like prescription grade salicylic acid, but it was something else, man.
Ouch.
I had
Warts
one on the ball of
suck.
my foot when I was a child.
Oof.
It took forever to get rid of.
Ouch. I don't think I've had a wart on me ever. If I have, it's been so small I haven't noticed it, or I just didn't notice it because
Yeah.
I don't notice a lot of things.
Yeah, granted, if it had been in a less conspicuous spot, I might not have cared so much, but like, it was on the pad of my right thumb, and I am right-handed.
Oof. What are these
So
guys
it
doing?
was a real bad time.
Can they go up through the mountains? What are they doing? Don't they usually come around this way? Okay, well, I'll just keep going this way. Everyone needs healing. Cool to have 2 Draco Knights, though. A bunch of people need to talk to Seliph, right?
Everybody wants to tell Seliph how cool they think he is.
He's pretty cool.
Dad!
Dad, I just killed someone. Great job, son.
Mama just
I
killed a
still
man.
can't believe Oifi was just a tiny little lad, and now he's like, hello, I have a
Mustache. That's what happens when you get older.
When you get older and you get married to your best friend out in the desert,
I mean, you
you
grow a mustache.
mustache.
You buy a truck.
This is a medical condition known as puberty.
It's very
It's a-
very rare and tragic.
It's a medical condition known as, how do I signify to the world clearly that I am
Time
gay?
has passed. Yeah, that too.
Because it's a fucking Freddie Mercury mustache. Come on, like
He
I
does
know
just kind of look
technically-
like Freddie Mercury a little bit.
Like I know technically Freddie Mercury was probably bi and not gay specifically, but still,
Oh, if he's like 35, right?
yeah, something like that. Because he was like 13 or 14.
He was like 15 in the first half,
Yeah.
and now he's like 35.
You know what I want to see in media is like a sequel to a film or a game happens, and one of the characters just like fucking comes back completely transitioned, just like
That would be pretty good.
That
like
would
no
be
with
pretty fun.
with no words about it. They're just
It's just it happened.
It is established.
happens.
What are the horses?
it's been
doing?
15 years. Well, Asuka's trans.
Nice.
Like maybe like the most establishing is just that, hey, by the way, this is the same character as from movie 1. They are not
Yeah.
a brand new entity. Okay, now moving along.
Maybe they have like the same hat as they did.
Yeah,
before.
like they give the same vibe, but like
They have a sibling so that the sibling can be like, hey, little sis, like same like as they would say like, hey, little bro in the first movie, to make it clear that they are the same person.
Excellent. I mean, Fire Emblem has gay people now. Who knows? Who knows what's next?
Fire
you,
Emblem
you
has
act
a
just like
very
it's a cool new feature they added.
a very small slice of characters permitted to be gay, to indulge in gay.
Indulge? What are the horses doing?
Dancing.
Can they go up that way? Y'all can't go up that way. Oh, maybe you can.
Horse.
Okay.
I get what
I guess we'll
Kaga
send
was
the
doing
flyers
when
that
he
way.
made these maps, but also Jesus Christ.
What the fuck? Why are the horses going that way? I'm gonna keep going this way. I can probably outspeed them before they get over the mountain. But I'll send my
Go,
flyers
Ulster,
regardless.
go.
At least I have a boy to guard castles now. I have a giant bug.
Yeah.
Side note: I have a giant bug bite on my leg that like swole up super massive, and it's so itchy, and it's never happened before. And I hate this.
I'm so sorry.
I forgot that you made me name my child Sephiroth, and then it gave me a prompt about him, and I'm like, what? Oh, right.
Oh yeah, my fail son.
My cringe son.
He's actually kind of chill. He's arbitrary and bossy.
How is he kind of chill?
His older sisters are much cooler. She's temperate, patient, and content.
So, have any of y'all seen Jujutsu Kaisen? Don't
I have
spoil
not.
me anything because I have not seen the last 4 episodes.
I have.
I have
not
no
seen it.
idea what that is.
Okay, it's a
No spoilers here.
actually, I know.
Yeah,
It
okay,
is
the horses are coming
a shonen anime with well-written female characters.
out. Oh.
Such a thing
Who get-
exists.
Yes, and they get to do shit and be competent and have like flaws and virtues and action scenes like the boys do.
I love action scenes.
Yeah. It really has the vibe of like the author has read a lot of shonen and was like, okay, I know what the good shit is in these series, and then just kind of rolls smoothly through all of the fluff so it can get to the good shit, and it never feels like artificial or anything like that either. Just like you know they're all befriending each other while they train. We don't need to show you 17 episodes of it. Let's go.
No fluff. All beef.
Yeah, but even the beef is good with like the character building.
Love that good beef.
Yeah.
We're just gonna finish this map today. Why not? It's not a very complicated one.
I'm just gonna put a sock on to keep this bandage in place because it's just not staying on my foot.
Range sock moment.
Yeah. Sometimes you do just have to put a cringe sock over your fail corn.
What?
Alright, if I can get rid of enough of these horses, I think that guy will just turn around, and then I can just keep grinding his army, like, forever. And I'm not gonna do that, like, a lot, but I'm gonna do it a little bit. Wish there was another church on this map, though. Oh yeah, if we start the next chapter, but don't actually play anything with Pricey, Shannon, and Patty, I would like to see them. I miss Shannon.
I want to see my little
I want to see
boy.
my much older boy.
I want to see my little, now very big boy.
My big boy. He's 35. I want to see
He's older
my
than
adult
me.
man.
What still fucking kills me thinking about Shanann's fucking official art because like
Sir,
it's not like
put those away.
it's not like he's like it's not like he's like a twink or something in his official or anything. Like he's clearly
He's just
like
a guy in
well
his official art,
built.
but in his hero's art, he's just like, damn, son. Damn, son.
This was just like, hello, I think that Shanann is very sexy.
And they were right. How much magic does Oify have? No clue, but I mean,
Oh,
he's
God.
getting work done, so I'm gonna assume a good amount.
As well as the fact that he fucking, like, his injured art has, like, his skin tight, like, painted on black undershirt torn open across the titty.
That artist, knew what their market was. It's what he deserves.
Somewhat.
It's what he deserves.
I also found, a couple of edits. One of him saying, "By my impeccable pecs, King Salif will remain safe. I swear it." And also an edit of his special attack, and his text is, "This is the power of titties."
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oify over here just like,
What was
Yeah.
that noise?
clap.
Okay.
When are we gonna get Oify? Oify is like,
We're
Oify
never
and
gonna get
Patty
Oify.
are the two
We're never gonna get Oify.
characters in genealogy you could genuinely convince me to pull for besides just, oh, that'll be a good unit for the barracks.
Yeah. I don't. If we get Oify, he's gonna be a free unit. Because he's just, no offense, he's not ugly, but compared to.
He's a guy.
He's a man and he
unless-
has a facial hair. So he's gonna be free.
Unless they manage to get some really fucking good artist, like, oh, yeah, I want to draw Oify, he's definitely gonna be a free unit. But that doesn't necessarily mean he'll be bad,
No,
it's
he
just
could be
his
good.
chances will
I
be,
mean, a horse.
they will
A
be
horse is a horse,
limited.
of course.
Yeah.
I know horses aren't the meta anymore, but like, who cares?
I just think Patty is neat.
Patty is neat. Patty good.
I like her hat.
She does have a good hat. Yeah, we got Wyvern Fee. She still got her Berserk sword, so that's good. Stop attacking Lana. Stop attacking Lana. Who are these dudes? Oh, the dudes I got from the Green Castle, right? Let's see.
I'm frankly still shocked though of all of the fallen heroes alts we've gotten that we still haven't gotten fallen Crom.
They're saving that. They're saving that because they know they're gonna run out eventually. And then they're just gonna have to start making shit up.
Yeah.
God, Fallen Crom. The day that happens, I'll explode. Alright, okay, chat wants to know. Alright, time to ask a question. I ask everyone who streams FE4, what do you think of Midir? Definitely thought he was a girl when I first played. Got less interested when I found out he was not. Then he was just some guy. But he's fine. Like, he's fine. He has a ponytail. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Ponytails are cool. No. Ah! No! I should not have sent Fee to do this job. I like Jamka and Midir. I don't really use archers, so I like them both the same amount, but that amount is like vaguely neutral.
It's unrelated to how much you wish to use them in combat.
Yeah, I'll use both of them, like it's Fire Emblem 4, there's no restrictions.
This isn't Fire Emblem 5.
I mean, Fire Emblem 5 doesn't give you a lot of choices either, but... Alright, lads. This poor guy, he's so slow. He's so Armor Knight.
Chunky.
So chonky, unfortunately. B, get out of there. This guy is scary business.
It really is amazing that they even give you armor knights in a game that is like, do you have a horse? No, fuck you.
I mean, you've gotta have someone to guard the castle in a few of these maps, so like, you don't want to waste a horse. Oh, I forgot to re-equip his lightning sword. Self can talk to Julia after you clear this castle. Oh. Does she get anything? Oh, my guide says she gets aura usually, so she'll probably get something else. Alright, he's going back to his house, which means Fee is safe, and I could start using his men as practice dummies.
The men.
Men, I have heard of them.
It's raining men.
Oh. You get aura. Oh, cool. Nice. Well, I already have Nosferatu. We have no healers, but we have a lot of, just a fuck ton of bards. Just bards at every angle.
Bards everywhere.
It's like a high school play up in here. I don't want my friend Green Axe Snowshoes guy to die. But I think he will. No, no shoes axe guy. Oh, it's him already.
Sephiroth has come of age and become Midas touched.
What does that mean? Why is Midas
means-
touching him?
It means he is the best possible outcome in terms of being educated with handling money. Basically,
Nice.
he's a god with money.
Oh, what's he gonna buy? Xbox? Is he more of a PlayStation
knows?
kind of boy? Alright, let's take this castle. So let's get your little butt over there. This old man is in every city in the country. In the continent, actually. I'm gonna go become emperor. Excellent. Lana moments. Lana, what's the vibe? She's got 11 movement.
Is that
She
fast?
just
No,
wants
it's
to
extremely
zoom.
good. She's supposed to have 8.
Zoom, zoom.
Zoom. This is the world's fastest 15-year-old. Why are we electing Selef to be king? What does he know? Okay. Let's see what they got. Let's see what's happening. Oh, I can't do the arena. Sad. Does he already have a iron blade? I don't think so, but I don't think he needs it because he has the shield sword. Okay. Talk. Hello. Hello, sibling. Another Nosferatu! Cool! I don't need both of these! I don't need these! But good thing there's so many bards here. Is Nosferatu a C rank tome? An A rank tome. Jesus. Okay. Who else was a bard? I knew we have a third one around here. C. Okay. I'll keep it on her for now then. Why not? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding here, just because I know how much this game can become game very quickly.
Yeah.
If he doesn't need it, but he'll sit there. It's hard. It gets hard. Game hard.
Let him coach. Let him play.
Let him play! Manifesting Master Knight promotion for Julia. I'm manifesting Master Knight promotion for everyone. So many characters that didn't promote in the first gen were Master Knights. I went back and I looked because I was curious as to like what everyone's promotions would have been. Ethlyn was supposed to be a Master Knight. Like, so many people were supposed to be Master Knights. I was so mad. It's like, oh yeah, every character I didn't promote. Cool. Of course. That's how the cookie crumbles. I don't think we have- do we have any axe boys? Are you an axe boy? You're an axe boy. Barbegin. Yeah, there's no Verdane characters in Gen 2. I guess if Jomka had children, those are technically the Verdane characters. And in this version of the game, he did. I don't remember with who, but he did. Alright, everyone gather round. We have some knights to bully.
Sephiroth has married Beatrice of Tuscany.
Wow, that's love. So happy for them. Sephiroth! Are there any commoner moms? Hold on, I gotta
Is
think.
Grania a commoner?
Grania? No, I don't think so. But she's not playable. I think she's like a
Right, yeah.
low-ranking noble. He left. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, he's back. Ah! He just popped out and murdered me. Why? Sylvia. She's a commoner, yeah, technically. She has holy blood, but she's still a commoner. Yeah, she's like super implied to be Claude's sister. Is Claude a commoner? No, he's not, right? He's a normal, not a normal, a noble.
A normie.
He's well, he is kind of a normie, but let's check Oify's magic. He's got 5 magic, so it could be worse. It could be better, but it could be worse. Now that I have 2 Nosferatus. Berserk, yes. Berserk Edge. Did that work? Are you berserked? No. Damn. That would have been so funny if it was. Damn, shoddy. Okay. Claude has major Bragi blood. Yeah, he does. Which means he's a noble. God, I hope none of you die horribly. Larcy! Yeah. Oify kinda got, not screwed, but he's fine. Larcy, dodge like your life depends on- Dodge! Larcy! Let's all get in the mountains. Let's get weird. Let's get silly.
Come on, get
Let's
happy.
get silly. Bolster, get up here. Larcy. Ooh, Larcy can't go very far.
Is Nilsa Sorega's Get Happy the theme to Kaoru Nagisa?
Yes. I may have done it, oopsie. B and said, can Sed? Yeah, I guess Sed can be holy bloodless, even though he's technically, canonically, for Seti spawn.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Epic divorce man's son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Epic divorce.
I refuse
Top
to call
10
him anything
moments
but
that
that.
make you say, Yas, queen.
Yes.
Please don't hit me with your axe.
Hey, it worked. He didn't hit
I'm
me.
just a little guy.
Don't hit me.
I'm just a little guy. It's my birthday. I'm just a little guy.
Yeah.
I'm just a little guy. Please. Self has mad hops. They didn't teach him how to be emperor, but they sure did teach that kid how to jump. What level are you? 6. Oh, if you get down there. Def and res. I would like for him to become a def res tank so that works. Does he have a miracle? Huh. Let me just whip out one of my 2 Nosferatus for this job.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome.
Hello.
We've been waiting for you.
Aw.
Oh, did it work? Did I actually berserk him? Sick. Kill your comrades. It'll be fun. Are you berserk? Yes. Yes. Self is like untouchable right now. Cannot be
That
killed.
happens sometimes.
He's so good at being alive. What a boy. Let's see. How's your night been, Dwyer?
Okay. First of all, my mic did not pick up me making noise for a while, but that's
Oof.
we're used to that at this point with me. So I woke up today at 7:30 and I had class all the way up until 9.
Oh no,
PM.
one of those days.
Yeah, that's my Thursday, and I did it on
Fun.
purpose because I would rather have 2 really long days and then have Friday through Monday off.
Oh yeah, I did the same thing in college. I used to have like 3 or like 5-day weekends and then like 2 horrible, horrible days. It's awesome. And by awesome,
Great.
I mean I wanted to die.
It's great. I did it on purpose and I have no regrets. But yeah, I had to. I literally I've talked about my campus being the worst thing ever because it's on a hill and some of my classes are on one end and my house is on the other end and
Oof.
the 2 ends are a mile apart.
Oh no.
So you have to walk up and down the hill and it's great and so much fun.
That's familiar.
But on the way from my lecture back to my apartment, which I'm in now, the walk was so like I'm a slow walker, and I wasn't even like pushing myself. But by the time I got to my apartment building, my entire lower calf had basically like seized,
Oh no.
and I couldn't stand on both legs, and I couldn't stand anymore. So I had to keep alternating which one would be in unimaginable pain simply for being flexed, and which one I wouldn't be putting my weight on.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
But now I'm in bed, so it's fine.
Gotta rest up. Get ready for the next hike. The next
I mean-
journey.
Ideally, I will not be leaving my apartment until Tuesday.
Nice. Well, I hope you have a relaxing weekend.
Thank you.
Rest that leg. Berserk. Oh, I killed him before he could go crazy. Sad.
Oops.
Oopsie whoopsie.
How has this been going?
Good, he keeps running back into the castle to get more boys, and then every time there's more boys, I maim them.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that a couple times.
Real boy maiming hours.
Exactly.
I totally understand. It's like support grinding in
Also,
FE8 when you're on
Julia
the
now
fucking
has
tower.
2 Nosferatus, and we don't have a healer.
Fun. Fun. But it is very Tower of Volney when you're trying to support grind and you're just like, I'm just gonna keep killing guys until we get married.
I'm just gonna keep killing guys till they stop giving me guys to kill. Yeah, because first time I played the game, Self didn't evolve. No. Promote. That's the word we used for this game. He didn't promote until the final map, which was, a massive
Self is
problem.
evolved.
He wasn't! That was the
He has-
problem.
Now he has a horse.
Now, I would like him to have a horse. I don't know if he's gonna get one, because this is
This
randomized
is true,
hell.
but in the evolution.
In the evolution, yeah,
original.
he's supposed to have a horse, and the whole time he's just like, alright, Self, start running!
Start fucking booking it.
Oify just electrocuting people. Gay rights.
Yeah.
Gay rights. He can have a little berserks you. Oh, someone's using spud emojis in the chat! Finally!
Oh,
Nice.
shit.
We got spuds in the chat!
Spud.
Yes.
Spud.
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 Spud. Spudlets? In my chat? It's way more likely than you think. Just kidding. It's probably less likely than you think. I like spuds. Alright, let's see if this works. If not, well, fuck me, I guess. Have I missed any conversations? I might have missed a couple, directed at Self conversations. He's got Vantage? Sick! Dodge, little man, dodge. I would love it if Lester was good. I would love it if all my bards were good. I'm starting a band. Oh yeah, Dwyer, you weren't here at the beginning, but we have 3 bards. It's just all bards.
Whoops,
Wait,
all bards.
All
We need
bards.
We can have Weezer.
We need one more! Oh, I just knocked over my cat lamp. We need one more bard! Don't tempt me to make
Weezer.
art. I'll make the art if it happens. We had Bard Deirdre. She's like a ghost bard. We had Bard,
She's a member that
Janka.
left the band after a while due to creative differences.
yeah, due to creative differences like, well, getting your memories wiped and stuff like that.
Really
Okay, so killing Lachesis was actually a great idea because, Tristan's pretty good at dodging, at least. I don't know if he's good in the base game, but I don't know. Wyvern dodge good.
He's working out here.
He's working out here. Thwack. Thwack. Let's see. Let's see.
It kind of kills me that you can support Leaf with like
Who's that?
Nana in FE5 and then play FE4 and support him with someone else entirely. So it's like we just broke up
It
in
broke
the
up.
interim. Whoops.
So sad. It happens. That's life.
Especially when you're fucking teenagers.
When you're 15. Yeah. And you're at war. Nana doesn't exist though, so he's free to do whatever he wants. I've unexisted your girlfriend. How does that feel? Are you berserked now? Yes. Go crazy. Go stupid. Yes.
Someone just posted in another server a Venn diagram. Jokes about Anakin killing the younglings. The younglings with the overlap. Things that never get old.
Oh no. I don't know what a youngling is, but oh no.
Children,
It's a-
Samantha.
It's a
What?
He
child.
murders children. He kills a bunch of children.
They're the little baby Jedi.
Oh no. I've never seen Star Wars. I don't know.
It's fine. It was in one of the prequels, and those are hotly debated in terms of quality. So.
My hot take. None of Star Wars is actually all that good.
That's also my hot take.
My hot take is that ignoring anything about the actual planning of them, the sequel trilogy could have been really good if they had actually committed to any kind of found family dynamic between Rey, Finn, and Poe simultaneously, but they fucking failed.
Sad. Cringe.
And therefore the only one I even give slightly a shit about is the first one.
This guy needs to get out of danger. Alright, Julia. Start maiming people. I love Nosferatu. What a good spell.
Also,
Me
the
when
best
I
thing to come out
steal
of
you.
any Star Wars is that one shot of Oscar Isaac looking incredibly in pain as the dialogue is being delivered of somehow Palpatine returned.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah.
I know this guy won't stop bringing out units till I kill him. I'm farming his army for their blood. How strong can I make my boys? I'm gonna keep going until everyone's shit breaks. Or until people's HP gets too low and I can't justify keeping going. Oh crap! Which one was it? 4, 3, 4, 4, 3, 4.
There was a description I gave once of Ben Driver to somebody else, and it was like an off-the-cuff thing, and it feels like one of the most accurate ways I have ever managed to describe the appeal of Adam Driver in my life, and it's like
On Adams, your driver.
he's the guy who played
The oil man on SNL. That's the only
He
thing I
played-
know him
yes.
from. It's so funny.
he plays the oil baron in
Sam, did we
Crush
never
him!
did we never watch Logan Lucky?
Oh, we did.
He's in that,
also. I forgot.
and he talks like this the entire time.
I
And
forgot.
he's also the epic divorce man in Marriage Story with Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, what that
But-
picture is, where he's
Every
like,
day
I
I wake
every
up and-
day I pee my pants.
But he plays Ben Solo in the sequel trilogy, and Ben Solo fucking sucks, okay?
Yeah.
He sucks, he's awful. But it's so funny to me because it feels like the peak example of a really good actor and just a genuinely he's just a guy who is capable of just being so fucking disgusting the instant he's in a specific role.
He's actually the main character in one of my favorite movies, and the entire movie is him literally, he's just a guy. Like, it's called Patterson, and it's literally about him being a bus driver that likes poetry.
Oh.
And like
He's
the
just
whole
a
thing,
guy.
he's just some guy.
King.
And I'm like, they made this role for him.
Yeah.
Just some guy core. Yes, levels.
I feel like what I said at the time was like, Adam Driver is what happens if you put Justin Long in ROTC in high school or something like that. Because like Adam Driver is like a former Marine.
Yeah, he Marine.
Marine, yeah. And became an actor later.
Nice.
But he was only a Marine for like 3 years, and it was one of those, like, I'm sure a lot of other people of his general age range where they ended up enlisting shortly after 9/11. I'm sure that was pretty common.
Oof.
Yeah.
Today,
But, like,
the other day, side note, the other day, and by the other day I mean yesterday, I learned that the draft doesn't happen anymore.
Ooh.
My school had like told me that when we were 18 we have to go sign up for the draft.
No, you are in the list of people that could be drafted. You are just not drafted until they say, okay, the draft again.
Okay, but then everyone else is like, Sam, what the hell are you talking about? I was like, no, they said all the boys in the class go sign up for the draft. Like, go sign up to be on the list for the draft.
It's your American dude.
Yeah, that's still a thing. You are
That's
still on the list.
Alright.
Yes.
Annika, you're full of shit.
They just...
Hey, this was Andrew. Andrew talking. I was silent this entire conversation.
They just don't. Right now, they are not conscripting people from the like. They're not being like, okay, let me pull a bunch of random names. Now you have to be in the army.
Time to
They
go
just
through the
have the
draft.
list.
So I love this, by the way. I just noticed on his Wikipedia page, which I had been opening before Dwyer confirmed for me that yes, Adam Driver was specifically in the Marines when he enlisted post 9/11.
Mhm.
It has the line, Driver has described his teenage self as a misfit. He told M Magazine that he climbed radio towers, set objects on fire, and co-founded a fight club with friends inspired by the 1999 movie Fight Club.
What a guy!
Nothing beats when people miss the point of Fight Club and therefore form a
Yeah.
Fight Club.
I would
To be
say,
fair, if you do it as a teenager, that's like regular teenager cringe as opposed to the embarrassing cringe.
We
of
didn't call it a
grown-ass
fight club in
adults.
elementary school. We called it having fun at recess. Don't tell mom.
Let me see if he gives any additional context. I think we probably came up with some rules. He told M Mag, no hitting in the balls, a good rule. There was a guy that rode by on a bike one time. He said, what are you guys doing? So I fought him.
Dude, that's so funny. Oh, Lester, no!
Yeah.
He says that he also apparently fucking intimidated his fellow students at Juilliard because they thought he was scary.
I mean, if I learned that the guy next to me was in a fight club, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's pretty scary.
More the fact that he fucking was he's an ex-Marine at Juilliard. Also, if you haven't seen it, there's a bit from the Stephen Colbert show that Adam Driver was on where they do like the small town newspaper, and they do it for his hometown of Mishawaka, and it's very good.
Oh.
Mishawaka, Indiana.
Indiana?
It currently has a population of nearly 50,000 people. It is nicknamed the Princess City.
Oh. The Princess
Oh, that's
City.
real. I love that. I love that.
What a cute
I
name.
mean that genuinely. If we could all live in the Princess City.
Alright. Let's finish this chapter up so that we can see what Shannon and Patty's classes are.
Patty!
Come on, can I please get a dancer? Can I please get a dancer? Make it Shannon.
Patty! Patty! Patty!
I want Shannon to be our dancer.
I want Shanann to be a dancer, and I want Patty to be something really fucking cool.
Like
I
a
want them
gun.
both to be dancers because then you can complete every chapter in like 3 turns.
I don't know if you can you have multiple dancers on a randomized run? I thought it said you could only have one.
I've done it before.
Hell yeah, I hope we
It
get...
depends on your randomizer.
I did, I believe it was not the Yoon. Was it the Yoon randomizer? I don't remember. It was like the one that was like the Omni randomizer. I believe it might
I
be
usually
possible.
use Yoon,
Yeah, Yoon,
so I don't know about yours.
I think it is Yoon. But I'm not sure, so I guess we'll find out. I haven't gotten a dancer.
Well,
order
if you only
yet.
get one dancer, I definitely want it to be my husband, Shannon.
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 Shannon deserves it. Lester's cleaning up. I hope he's gets, like, get good. I hope he get good. Our next, Jamka. Vantage is really, pulling some weight over here. Damn, son.
I mean, doesn't it always?
The classic Vantage soul technique. Christ.
Back before I knew how Fire Emblem Heroes worked, I just gave like everyone Vantage, and it was very funny to watch how bad it worked because I somehow, but it also was not supposed to work definitely.
The old Vantage distant counter combo, my favorite. Why does he have Soul and Luna?
The
I don't
Gen
remember.
1 FE4 starter pack.
Who's this? What do you have?
Also,
Beef sword.
The arena team of 2 Takumis and 2 Hectors.
A classic.
Just to give a big extra fuck you. And
Just-
then after Brave Heroes, the arena team of 4 cavalry units, which was almost definitely Reinhardt, Brave Lynn, Cecilia, and then red unit of your choice.
Usually Xander.
Oh god, I'm feeling this really hard.
Yeah.
Except which is hilarious because I mean, I got into Fae after like skill inheritance became a thing and all that. Every time I remember how I got into Fire Emblem, I lose my mind a little because I only picked up Fire Emblem Heroes because they added a rhythm game aspect, and I was like, yeah, whatever, sure. And
The spawn of Sigurd. Sorry, that's the way you're gonna. Okay.
The spawn.
Spawn. Go on, Dwyer.
no, it's just the fact of like, yeah, I picked up Fire Emblem Heroes because of a rhythm game aspect, and then it's been 3 years.
I picked it up because I like Fire Emblem, and at this point, I'm just kind of like, give me limited Tsubaki or Sarah before I quit playing this game.
I had never heard of Fire Emblem before I played Fire Emblem Heroes.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
because at this point, I'm just like, otherwise I'm putting all my attention on fucking my Toho mobile game.
Like
Nice.
I need to be clear that I had never heard of Fire Emblem, so I played it because of like the tower of whatever the rhythm
That's
Oh,
so
game
you're-
funny, actually.
Hello.
so bad, and now I'm here. Like
That's how they get
Dwyer's-
you.
Now I'm Dwyer Sacred Stones time. Like
That's how they get you.
If you can't home grow your own hyperfixation, store-bought is fine.
Alright, let's see. I think we take care of him on the next turn. Oh, let me get this village. The child hunts.
You know, when I see hairstyles like that, I'm always like, how the fuck do you keep that on your hair?
You do not. Cape.
Like, I think that every single time I see Sane Kochiya in Toho, because she has like this little she has these 2 hair accessories that she wears because nearly everybody in Toho has either a cute hat, a cute bow, or some kind of cute hair accessory.
Mm-hmm.
If your girl has a bare head, she is going to die.
She's naked, yeah. You can't have that.
So what Sane has is a little clip shaped like a frog,
Oh.
and then she has like this snake thing that's wrapped around her, like a forelock little ponytail type thing, and I'm just like, how does that stay on your hair? Like, it's not attached to the little loop thing that's further up on the, like, the little pigtail that defines it from the rest of her hair. Like, it's just hanging on there. Is that like one of her, like her power? Because all Toho characters have like an ability, whether it's super useful or super hilariously stupid,
Mm-hmm.
is like she can create minor miracles because she's technically like a living god. So is one of her minor miracles like this thing stays
Keep
in her
hair,
head?
keep thing on head.
It's kind of
Maintain outfit.
it's like with babies how they glue the ribbon onto your head.
Yeah. That's so.
But yeah, I love some of the abilities of characters in Toho because like everybody is either like a goddess or a yokai or an oni or something. So they all have like their one power. And like one of the characters is Shizuha Aki, and her ability is controlling the turning of the leaves. That's her thing.
She do fall.
Though according to the lore, she doesn't like use magic to do it. She just fucking paints all the leaves by hand and then kicks the trees to make the leaves fall down.
We gotta respect the women in industry.
Yeah.
It's about feminism.
So true, actually.
Or like there's a character named Seija Kijin who her ability is to turn over anything.
Like with her hands?
Which is basically turn anything to its opposite state. So like she is also hilariously stupidly contrary just because.
Nice.
Like if say that you like a thing, she will automatically be like, "Oh, I hate that."
Oh! What an asshole!
So it also reflects in game when you're fighting her, and she'll like mirror the screen up and down or left and right, and it's super is frustrating as hell, but it works.
I really want Self to have the thief sword, that's why I'm not just nuking this guy with Oifi. If you're trying to, if you're watching this thinking, what is she doing? But she's got Pavis. Oh, come on.
Let me kill you. Come on.
No, Selif! What?
Toho is still just such a funny fandom to me. Like, I genuinely really like Toho. Like, I really have a fun time with the hilarious, like, barely,
How much money does Self have?
like, bare excuse
None.
for a plot in the games. Like, some of them are actually, like, build off of each other, but sometimes it's just like, I needed a plot to put these characters in, and I respect that.
I respect
And
that.
I like the music, and they're full of cute girls, so A+. But it's also just hilarious to me because the contents of the games are pretty like
No,
PG
Lana, don't kill him.
rated.
Okay,
No,
sorry.
like at worst they are PG rated, but that does not stop the fandom from being weird as hell. And it's like the fact that they're getting that out of these games is really stupid and funny to me.
Oof.
I mean, something exists, people are gonna make it horny. That's just what they do.
It's one of the rules
Oh,
of the
yes,
internet.
it's
I don't
just-
remember what number though.
It's just especially funny when it comes to this, where the characters are like, "Hi, we're all just kind of like weird and or a jerk to people."
It's 34, Samantha, by the way.
Rule 69.
Siege.
Rule 69.
True.
The butt is.
Sell,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah! Sell it!
Good job, King.
Good job, King. Sword time.
Shave your
He got
shitty
so many
beard, then-
levels out of that. That was a really good level.
Yeah, you got a good one.
He's like already level 12. Jesus. Okay. Does anyone need to talk to anyone?
Uh,
Fee needs to talk to
let's-
Seliph. Where's Fee?
I have tried to start the sentence 3 times. Seliph did a backflip live on stream.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of backflips. He's very good at backflips.
Yippee!
Welcome aboard, Fee. Alright, Seliph, take the castle so we can finally fucking leave. Oh, hello, epic divorce man.
Hi, I refuse to fight, but I'm gonna chill out here and talk to you.
I forgot that he just like follows you around forever. Fun. Beyond the desert. Leonster. Finn, my beloved.
There he is. It's Finn after
Oh!
he's been permitted to sleep more than 2 hours a night.
We love to see it.
We sure do. He deserves it.
There's just sometimes it just feels like there's infinite guys.
There's just got Shannon. What is Shannon?
It's an armored
It's-
something.
It's raining men.
Is he a baron?
Hallelujah.
God, that'd be awesome if he was a baron. Oh, she's a dancer?
Oh, she's a dancer!
Why did she transform
Hello,
into a
I'm
dancer?
evil.
She needed a horse, but she got rid of it.
Okay.
I don't need a horse. I
All
can
right.
make you move more.
Let's see what
Let's
the
take a look at
vibe
them.
is. What are you? You're a general. Okay,
He's
he's
a
not a baron.
general.
That's still pretty good though. He's got Pavis. Okay, I love it when broken skills are on my side. Dancer Patty.
She has
Skills
a
forever.
paragon. Oh
Okay.
my god.
Okay.
Patty's like, I no longer wish to dance. I crave
violence. Okay. Sounds
The,
good.
the granddaughters of Duke Ring out here like, I want to kill.
Alright, Finn is as he was before. He's still holding that steel axe. Don't know why he's been lugging that around for 15 years. Leaf is a cavalier. That's good. Another thief sword. We have 2 thief swords now. That's good.
Wait, what are his skills?
Jan. Miracle and Soul. I'll take it. Let's... Actually, we're just gonna call it here. It's been a pretty long stream already.
1 week since
What
you
are,
looked at
what
me.
are Leaf's
How'd you
skills?
decide
Oh,
so
we didn't look at
angry?
Leaf's skills. Excuse me. That's Finn. He's only got soul. He just has
Rip.
Ethelin's soul because I don't think Quan had anything. Useless man.
NPC, man.
Useless man. I love how he has renewal. That's gonna be awesome.
Wait, he has soul and renewal?
He's got soul and renewal. This boy just won't die.
This boy
He doesn't
left
have pursuit
FE5.
though.
This boy left FE5 and went, fuck you, you are not allowed to kill me. I've survived this long.
And then we're gonna get Ares later in this chapter and Tine, I think. He's only got puppies. Okay.
Come
well,
here,
that could-
doggy. Come here. I have a
Buppy.
doggy.
Buppy.
There's
So
a
wait, I
puppy.
just realized, does this mean that
puppy.
Eldigan is the only Gen 1 parent outside of Sigurd that doesn't have a... No, wait, no. Yes, because he defaults to marrying...
He marries.
Can you support Eldigan to somebody, or does he always marry Grania?
Eldigan is not a playable character, so you cannot support him to
Oh.
anyone. He's an enemy.
Hi, doggy.
So Ares is like the only Gen
is
2
your
unit that
resistance
doesn't have a generic backup.
Leaf doesn't have a backup, and Self doesn't have a backup. I believe
I mean,
everyone else has a
besides
backup.
besides the playable character.
No, I mean Leaf doesn't have one. Leaf always
Oh,
happens.
yeah. Because he would have
And Altena,
he only
Altena always
falls
happens.
Okay, I'm fucking I have been very corrected.
Die! No.
Die.
Silence, wretch! You're wrong! That's where we're gonna end it
I
today.
really love, by the way, one last note, the wiki for Ares even has a note for him. The last line is, Ares' portrait is not a wholly original sprite, but rather an edited version of his father, Eldigan.
He's just palette swapped. He's just. What if Eldigan was goth?
What
Good
if
for him.
Eldigan was blonde?
It's the right
Eldigan
question
is
to be
blonde. Mallow, what are you talking about?
For some reason, I remember.
What if Eldigan was blonde? I have great news.
For some reason, I remembered Eldigan as having like orange hair.
He's got like orangey blonde hair, but he has blonde hair.
But he is blonde. It's just a different variety
Oh,
of blonde.
boy.
This whole time, yeah, Eldigan is playable unit and has brown hair, says chat. Are you sure you're not thinking of just like Quan? That is Quan you've described.
Listen, Mallow's on posts from a better timeline right now.
Where Eldigan's a playable brunette. Yeah, she is on post from a better timeline right now. Oh.
Where Ares has like a generic backup character you can get, and he's another cavalier, and his name is like, Fargo or something.
Excellent. Alright, I'm going to call it here for tonight on that note, folks. Let me just save again, because I'm afraid. Where's my game? I hope you all think fondly of brunette playable Eldigan tonight.
He's
He's my new OC,
He's
actually.
my new OC. His name is Quandigan. Anyways, good night. Good night,